Good morning, guys. Welcome to What Was Mommy Thinking. It is super early here and we are dependent upon car light bulbs. I'm on my way to work. It's Friday and I have so much that I want to talk to you guys about, but life's been something else lately. I'm still super grateful. If you want to find out what's going on, what's going to be coming from this channel and for me and what's going on just as a check-in, then stick around. Once I get over near where I work, I'm going to find a spot to park. We're going to catch up and then that's going to be it. Things are going to get back on track next week and we're going to move forward. So stick around and let's chat.
Owe it to yourself today. Just try to open up and show someone you care. You might not be intentional, but you seem scared. Just try to open up and let it lead somewhere. Breathe in some love. Let yourself unfold.
Okay, guys, first and foremost, this is kind of weird. I'm sitting in my car at a parking lot away from my building on campus, so hopefully this works out. Hopefully the lighting's a little better. The sun has come up. It's a beautiful day. I've got a really busy day, as you guys can imagine if you watch the news and you know what's going on in Texas. I work for a state entity and an academic entity, so we are doing everything that we can, and I am a nurse manager, so put all those together and it's kind of yeah. So I wanted to update you guys and tell you guys what's been going on, what I'm doing, what I'm not doing, and why, and where things are headed for me, I think, because goodness, life is so unpredictable. But before I get into all of that, I want to say welcome back to all of my subscribers who have faithfully stuck with me and hung in there, and welcome to all of the new friends that we have here. There are a ton of you and I am blown away, which leads me to say that I'm usually pretty good with my words. I kind of take pride in the fact that I can speak and say what's on my mind, and I am at a loss for words over how grateful I am that I hit 1,000 subscribers. I did not think that was going to happen anytime soon. I thought it would be sometime next year, and I'm just blown away. So thank you all so very much. We are going to celebrate it. We're going to celebrate it in a way that I haven't even decided yet. If you guys have ideas or input into that, please leave them in the comment section below, because I wasn't prepared, but I am so grateful. So let's do the easy stuff first. Number one, my Etsy shop. So I haven't posted anything new in my Etsy shop in over probably a month, and that's because when things get insane and they've reached a new level of insanity for me, something's got to give. So that was one of the things that had to give. For those of you that have put in orders, first of all, thank you so much. It means so much to me that you guys like anything that I make or anything that I use. And those orders will be getting completed this weekend. So today is Friday. I will get those orders done this weekend and they will ship out early next week. If you wanted to place an order and haven't, I would suggest getting them in today on Friday, because I'm going to be working on orders kind of once a week. I don't have time during the week to do them, and I have to do them all myself. So that's it on the Etsy shop. For my channel, the videos that I've been sporadically posting have absolutely no rhyme or reason to them, and that is because life kind of went up kilter there for a while. Things are starting to kind of settle back in, but there's still a lot of things in my life that are kind of doing this, and I will, as I can, I am going to be posting. I hope to post 3 times a week. I think that with the feedback that you guys gave when I asked, I think I'm going to work on maybe 1 financial video a week, one grocery haul meal plan type of video a week, and then one life video, whether that's a day in the life vlog or a prep video, like meal prep, cleaning, set yourself up video, something along those lines. And then anything else would kind of be gravy. I'm not assigning a day to any of those because I don't know how that's going to play out. So that's that for the channel. For my family, you guys are pretty up to date on most of the things going on with my family. Some of the newer things are, there's some decisions that my husband and I have to make regarding my children's school based off of decisions that were made at the level of government and local officials, and given what's going on here. So we're working on those, and that is very, very stressful. But we're going to get that worked out. Let's talk about things that I had planned to do that so aren't happening. Number one, if you were part of my live where we were talking about like the little girls trip to a casino and we were going to do a savings challenge. So a trip right now, not a good idea. Number two, I don't have any time in the near future where I think I'm going to be able to get away and do anything like that. But number three is I'm going to start saving for it so that when it does happen, I'm ready to go. So you guys are going to see more about that in a video that I film this weekend and will get posted at some point. I don't know when, but it's the video where I'm starting for the first time ever my savings challenges, and I have quite a few that I'm starting and I'm really excited about. Number two, freezer meal cooking. So if you watched that series, I will link it here if you haven't. If you watched that series so far, we're ready to go. We're ready to shop and buy the food. We're ready to do a ton of cooking, and then we're ready to stock our freezers. And this was something that I do every year for back to school. And this year in particular, because I am starting graduate school again. If you missed that, I have my master's in nursing. I am going back to graduate school to get a postmaster's certificate because you can't have two master's degrees. I'm going back and getting a postmaster's certificate so that I can have my nurse practitioner in adult and geriatric medicine. So that is happening. So I was really, my kids are older, they're more active with everything that's going on. I really wanted to have those meals in the freezer. And I was super excited because I was like, yes, this is the week. We're going to get all the groceries purchased, and I'm going to spend the entire weekend doing freezer meal cooking. Yeah. So my upright freezer died with almost $1,000 of food in it. So I didn't know if anybody else knows this or not, but upright freezers, and I think freezers in general, standalone freezers, have been one of the hottest ticket items in the last year and a half. So Nebraska Furniture Mart could get me one sometime between December and February of 2022. Some of the other places that we looked, Best Buy, Conn's Furniture, even some of the local appliance places, we were looking at anywhere from like September to November for delivery. So I don't have a freezer right now to put any of the food in. It's really stressing me out because this is one thing that I do for my family that takes stress off of me, but it also really serves us in so many ways. We did break into our emergency fund. We did purchase a freezer, and it is supposed to be here this month. So right now, freezer meal cooking on hold. As far as the other stuff, I'm going to tell you my routines, out the window. What routines? The only routine I have right now is getting up and going to work and just trying to get through every day, and make sure all of my family members are good and we have everything. So at the end of the day, when I get home with my family after being gone for 12 hours, all I want to do is spend time with them. I grossly underestimated physically, mentally, and emotionally what toll it was going to take to come back to work in person with everything that's going on and with all of the current things that are related to that. So I have been going through some things. And when I get home at the end of the day, all I want to do is be with my family. And that's what we've been doing. I think 3 out of 4 nights this week we've played board games, we eat dinner at the table together, and just focusing on the good and focusing on what matters in my life and those priorities has kept me able to keep going back out and doing what I do. So all of that being said, I want you guys to know that I am so grateful for you. I am grateful for my job. It takes care of my family. And up until recently, it's been something that I really loved doing. I'll get back there. Things that I've decided to do, you guys saw in my meal prep video that I am getting back on Weight Watchers and trying to focus more on my health. And today was weigh-in day. I'm down 2.4 pounds this week, which wasn't as much as I had hoped, but it was only a 5-day week. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to keep doing that. I, again, don't anticipate sharing a lot of my WW journey on this channel because I think it's just part of life. I think everybody tries to eat healthier, or everybody tries to do things to make themselves feel better and look better and be healthy and handle things that you need to do on the regular. And so that's just part of it. And I will be doing more cooking. I will be doing more stuff at the house. I have a lot of projects and stuff that I want to get done. But for right now, I just wanted to check in with you guys and tell you what's going on with me. Tell you thank you so much for your support and your prayers and your messages, and for hanging in there with me and sticking in there with me through all of this, and that I'm coming back, and I'm coming back at a pace that I can't predict. It is slow but sure, like slow and steady, and I'll get there. But I wanted to know if you guys would be so kind as to check in with me too. If you'll go down in the comments section and let me know how you're doing. I've missed you guys so much and can't wait to get back to a routine where we're engaging on a regular basis. I am working on catching up on everybody's videos. I've listened to some almost like they're like podcasts, but they're not, just to hear you guys and hear what's going on with you. So check in with me down below. Know that you're in my thoughts and that I am grateful for you, and that whatever's going on with you and your family, my prayers and my thoughts are with you guys. And I hope that everybody's kiddos are ready for back to school. That's normally a very exciting time for families and for kids and all of the joy and excitement. So I hope that you guys are having that right now. I hope that if you live somewhere where it is stupid hot like I do, that you're staying hydrated and you're staying cool. And I will see you guys very soon in another video. I think the next one coming up is going to be my weekly check-in budget video. This is not a payday Friday for us, so a little weekly check-in and transfer of cash from monthly to weekly envelopes sounds something like something I can do tomorrow morning while I have my coffee, and it'll be a lot of fun. And hopefully everybody in the house will still be kind of asleep, so we'll do that and then we'll keep going from there. All of my love and hugs to you guys. Take care of yourselves. Be well. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. I forgot to mention, one of the things that I tried to do this week was to film a day in the life on Monday, and that was an epic fail because, and I told Chrissy from the Mom Life, if you guys know, she's my person. I tried to film it, and I told her, I was like, my life, there's like nothing to film because I can't film anything at work because of what I do for a living and HIPAA and things like that. Like, I can't film anything at work. I can't even film like my lunch and stuff. So I have a couple of video clips from Monday. I could insert maybe me unloading my lunch bag. I don't even know. It didn't go well, and I've never done a day in the life before, so I need to practice on that. But I thought it would be funny, maybe to share that with you guys at some point. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep at it. And this is how not put together my life is. I don't even have my socks on for today. And yes, they're Snoopy. No one's surprised by that. I don't even have my socks on yet. I drove to work barefoot. So it's okay. Whatever you get done, whatever's going on, it's enough. One step at a time. I'm gonna get my socks and my shoes on, and I'm gonna go into work. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love and let yourself unfold. Breathe in some love.